You're very welcome back. That was the beautiful sound of Elfin Bow. Now go to her website, elfinbow.com, for more details of gigs. Wasn't that absolutely gorgeous, guys?
It was. She had a lovely voice.
Gorgeous voice. It's very soothing, wasn't it? I actually feel sort of calm since she's been in the studio. She's like a lovely presence.
It lasts 2 minutes.
So yeah, well, yeah, because you guys are back now. Did you ever notice?
I was going to say, yeah.
Jacqui and Stephen are back, and it's time for something to say. So, if for some reason you haven't managed to catch this segment before, this is where I open the floor to my guests to tell us something that's been either on their mind recently, maybe it's a news story we haven't noticed ourselves and picked up on, a bit of a rant, a call to arms. What's it going to be? Who's going to go first?
Shall I go first?
After you.
Ladies.
Ladies for germs.
Save the best till last.
Yeah.
Ooh. You've been discussing this.
A doctor has been scammed out of £150,000 online dating scam. It was on Good Morning Britain, and she's absolutely devastated, but more so because her mother was also conned out of 80 grand.
By the same
guy, and it wasn't somebody who lives in America, which they usually do, this, that and the other. It was somebody who, it was very, very clever the way he did it, but she said...
Are you taking tips? Is that jotting down?
No, I know.
Because obviously you're our resident, you're our dating expert here basically, Jacqui.
But I've had quite a lot myself in the last 2 weeks. I've had about 5.
Dates?
No, scammers.
Really? Now are these genuine people? Are they like, you know, you know what I mean, organisations, sort of fake profiles?
Yeah, the fake profiles, but because they managed to get a profile on, the dating site thinks that they are legit. And what usually happens, what's happened to me is, they're usually in America, one picture, they're usually a general in the United States Army, so there's a picture of a general, you know.
Stock photo.
And the profile they have is perfectly written English. Grammar, punctuation, it's like poetry. So you think that's copy and paste from somewhere. And then they're usually widowed, and they say they've got pets, they've got dogs, they've all got dogs, very important. And they'll state if they're Christian or Catholic, and they'll put very important. So by saying all this, they're trying to appeal to...
They're covering a lot.
They're covering a lot, but with older people, you are covering a lot.
Right.
So you sort of like, maybe you want to attract somebody who's a churchgoer, somebody who likes pets, somebody who's widowed themselves. So you are...
Is the suggestion someone that might be, I'm not naive, but you know, someone who's looking to see the good in people in general, maybe. So this doctor was in the UK? Yeah, so
you get them from in America, so they'll send you like a message, and they always say like, "Hello dear, how are you?" Well, straight away, anybody says dear. Nobody says dear in a message. Like, "Hiya pal," you get that, "Hiya pal." But dear, you think so straight away.
Somebody approach you and say hiya pal?
I've had that, hiya pal.
It's a bit cash, isn't it?
Cash? I've got, are you joking? But I didn't hear from him again. But
I'm not surprised.
Hello dear. So you answer back, and then the messages you get after that, very broken English.
Right.
I'm going to be visiting soon. I would love to see you. And I'm saying, I don't think this is going to work, me, mate. You're living all these miles. Oh, have trust, have faith. And you think, no. So I report him. You report him straight away?
Yeah. Now, so and was it a story like this that's happened to this doctor, though? Like, what was it?
This was different with the doctor. It was somebody she met online, but this guy was, he paid for everything. When she met him, he was charming. He paid for everything. And then he said he was just waiting for this investment fund to come through, because she just helped him out renting this luxury flat. And he got all these workmen in to gut it, put new stuff in, and she took out 5 credit cards and just waited for this money because she believed every word he said, because this happened all the time.
Oh my goodness.
Didn't happen straight away.
So was she in a relationship with him?
Yeah.
As far as she was concerned?
Yeah.
I mean, that just sounds to me, from his point of view, like a serious investment into time investment.
Well, she said he would have put a lot of time and effort in that, but she was more upset that her mum had been conned.
Not by the same person?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
by the same person. She's had to go back to work to pay off the debts.
So what would you say, is this a cautionary, because like, isn't it for, like, what age was this doctor? Was she middle-aged or?
No, she was, I would say she's probably early 30s.
Oh, was she? Right.
Yeah, which was more surprising, because my sister's just come back from a holiday in Cornwall where a friend had paid for a holiday for this guy in America who she'd never met.
What?
obviously didn't turn up, so she had to go on this holiday and she took my sister with her. But fancy going on holiday? Why would you go on holiday with a guy you've never met? A stranger? She thought she was going to get the money back.
Same, Stephen, aren't you? We've not done
You've
any
missed
online.
nothing. You've missed nothing, honestly. You don't want
I
it.
tried to pretend like I live precariously through my single friends' lives. I think I told you this before. One of our single friends, he's my husband's friend, actually let me admin his one of his quite big not an app, but it was the app, but it started as a website. So I can't whatever. It was one of the more popular free ones. And he let me admin it, and I thought it was quite successful. I kind of, have a look at this. Oh no, I wasn't like pretending I was him or anything, but have a look at this one.
You weren't catfishing people.
Fresh eyes. Because I think people get quite tired at that sort of two-dimensional approach. But yeah, for me, I was kind of thinking, gosh, I've missed. One of our friends refers to it as the golden age of dating, and we're kind of like, oh, I've missed all this. But then you hear a story like this.
They think now is the golden age of dating.
They think this is, yeah?
No, it's not.
Do you not think so?
No, it's too much choice. Nobody will commit because they think something better is in the next swipe. Nobody will commit.
Did you date, before you had a family and that, so in the traditional sense?
Because everybody went out at the same time, didn't they? In the same pub at 7 o'clock, 7:30 in time. Everybody was there at the same pubs.
Yeah.
So you were going to meet people. That's gone.
You'd be asked
That's gone. Because everybody finished work at the same time.
And then obviously,
that's gone.
And we're talking about the kind of normal pitfalls, just maybe meeting someone who, is a bit not nice to you, or like you say, won't commit. But what you've brought up is like a very sinister side of this type.
It's only one side. It's the sinister side, and it's not. It doesn't happen to a lot of people, but it is. There's been a hell of a lot recently.
And do you think there's women who are being preyed on more than the other way around?
Yeah.
It's a bad one, isn't it? Thanks for bringing that one in, though, Jacqui. I'm sure you'll have some more positive dating stories probably down the line soon.
Yeah.
The personal ones. Thanks very much, Stephen. Well, you've got something to say today, have you?
I have, yes. So, strangely enough, it's not one of my usual horrific rants why the world's going wrong. This week,
you've done that earlier on with your
exactly.
That's true. Yeah.
This one is more about the great fun that can be had from purely innocent, misheard song lyrics.
Oh.
Now
we're talking.
my favourite one, and the one that always speaks to me, is until I was around about the age of 25, 26, I thought that the great Bob Marley had a song that was called No Rum and No Pie. Now, it wasn't until I recently, no rum and no pie.
Oh my God.
No rum and no pie. Now, when I learned, obviously, that it is no woman, no cry, I was like, well, that's okay. And again, it links to the dating. But also, the other ones which is, George Harrison had a song called I've Got My Mind Set on You, which I thought my mum sat on you. And you
have to sing it though.
Yeah, my mum sat on
you. Want
you.
the actions.
And then the Santana and Rob Thomas released a song called Smooth, and it starts with.
I used to love that song.
Yeah, it's a hot one, like 7 inches from the midday sun. And I thought that was a lyric about 7 people of restricted height who were stuck in the midday sun. So I thought it was 7 midgets in the midday sun,
goodness.
like the Gem Suites.
Do you know there's a whole website dedicated to this?
Is there?
Oh my goodness, yeah. This is you for the next. You're going to go home and see it.
I'm
going to look it up to see if it still exists, because I remember working in an office, and this is what me and my friend in work used to do. We used to sit there and look them up. It was called kissthisguy.com, which was a famously misheard.
Yes, it was a Kiss the Sky,
Jimi Hendrix.
Yes.
Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Yeah. And we just sat having school, school laughs that you just don't get as an adult anymore.
Yeah.
Those quiet sniggerings. We'll have to look them up. Maybe I'll look them up at the end and I'll pull a few up during
the one that I
There's some good ones though.
The one I learnt recently is I thought that there was a rude lyric in a song, the one that goes, "Whoa, baby, I was the one who had your children, baby." That's not the tune. I just murdered that tune terribly. But I thought it was. Exactly. It's I will because I just realised that it's a rude word, and it's about a lady of ill repute the word starts with a W. And it's actually I'm the one who had your babies.
Right.
But
remember me?
Yeah. I just think it's and there are more kind of again.
Now you said that, I can hear
Sorry,
it.
hang on a second.
Yeah.
Which is the right way of saying it?
I'm the one
Oh
who
yes,
has your
yeah,
babies.
okay. I thought you were putting me wrong
No,
there.
no,
I was
no,
like,
no, no,
I
I
was
was
like, has it
putting me wrong there.
Yeah,
Not having that.
No, yeah. Now, yeah, and we're not talking about songs that are euphemisms for other things. So
No,
like
no, no. Yeah.
Afternoon Delight
Yeah.
and Turning
Yeah, yeah.
Japanese and Brown Sugar.
Doesn't
and
everybody
all stuff
have
like-
this though? I mean, I know the one that's I've had my entire, well, since whenever I became aware of it, I was probably little when I liked Madonna.
Yeah.
Young girl with eyes like potatoes. Do you remember?
No, I
that
don't.
what
But
they-
that's
why
how
do you
I
really
sing.
thought that?
That's how I sing it. That's it. We talked today at work about.
What's the real lyric?
I don't know. La Isla Bonita.
Liza Bonita.
I don't. Yeah.
Well, I have to think. I mean, if anybody obviously has some ideas.
Yes, at the Comedy Hobbit and at the Daily Rundown, get them sent in.
Your misheard lyrics
Yeah,
that
yeah.
cause us.
The-
We're
yeah.
going to go on this website afterwards.
Yes,
so.
the misheard ones, but also I like ones that are purposely misheard. So, so ones where you truly you just change it. This one for me, it was with Guns N' Roses with Paradise City, and the lyrics obviously were Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. So we changed it to down in Papua New Guinea where the grass is dead and the girls are skinny. I've never been to Papua New Guinea. It's a wonderful place, but apparently there's a problem with dead grass and malnutrition in the female community. I just think it is, yeah. And then there's a Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi ones are always changed. Bon Jovi even did it himself and changed the words from Bed of Roses to Blaze of Glory, which if you listen very carefully, they are basically the same. Yeah, the same tune.
The same song. But we're going to go for our last break today. But in the break, we're going to hit up this website and see if we can find some more misheard lyrics. If you guys at home have any misheard lyrics that you've been singing, for years, which we seem to have all done, tweet us. Tweet us or tweet Stephen at the Comedy Hobbits. We're going to go for our last break and we're going to come back with the and finallys, unless we've just got completely waylaid with misheard lyrics.
Yes.
See you soon.